Miss Comstock.
Oh, yes.
What is FBLA and what does it stand for? What do you guys do in the club?
Future Business Leaders of America.
Okay.
And the club meetings are mainly to set them up to go to competition in the spring. The students will pick an area that they will compete in. And Mr. Perkins could probably give you more information on.
Yeah, what areas do they students compete in?
Competitions are in all kinds of business areas, everything from internet type skills, website management, app creation, the more tech-based business side of things, management, entrepreneurship, job interview, their accounting, every specific business class area, business law, they all have competitions. So there are so many opportunities to get involved and compete in an area that would be interesting to each individual student.
Okay.
Some of the areas are presentation based and some of them are test based.
All right.
Depending on what area that's, some students that are comfortable with the testing part, they may choose something like in the accounting. And the performance based would be more along the lines of what would be
Like business presentation or job interview,
Yeah.
or there's even a speech. There are speech
Right, there's
events,
speech
public
events.
speaking.
All right.
There's
Even
even a
video.
talent show.
There's a
We had
talent
video
show.
talent show. We had someone win. Who it was?
Our-
Baltazar Laura.
Ah, I remember
He
him.
won. Yeah, he won the talent show I think a few years ago. So yeah, there are all kinds of things.
Okay, okay. Let's see what the next question was here. Who started the club and what was the purpose? What was the main goal when it first started?
Now, when I started here 14 years ago, I know Sister Kathy started working with FBLA, but I think FBLA was here even before then. Sister Kathy and I came the same year, and I just know she began moderating it that year.
Okay.
So I'm sure it's been around even before then.
I know you guys haven't met yet, but like, how do you guys think you're gonna adjust due to all this COVID-19 stuff going on?
It, on the upside, FBLA historically has been a club that's built around the spring competitions, as Comstock discussed. So really, it gets up and running more in the spring. Also, it typically doesn't involve large group gatherings.
Right.
I mean, students pick their areas, and if the group, there are group projects and group events, but they're usually either 2 or 3 people. They work independently. They prepare themselves independently for the most part. I think just last year, Sister Kathy had made a real inroad in kind of starting and planning to expand FBLA because it's such a wonderful group of guys, and get more into community service and maybe campus involvement. And then, first of all, COVID hit, and then later, Sister Kathy found out she wasn't going to be coming back. So everything just kind of got stalled. But I don't think COVID will significantly impact the way we prepare what historically has been FBLA's role here.
Okay. Thank you.
I know in the spring, I know they had to make major adjustments for the regional and national competitions. And they ended up putting a lot of that online.
All right.
Because of the large gatherings that would have to occur. So FBLA regionally and nationally has had to make big changes, but we have not on a school level.
All right. Now, why should people join FBLA? Like, who would this be for? Like, why would this benefit them?
Really, I think the more that, I've been in it for 3 years now working with Sister Kathy, and the longer that I am in it, the more I see that it's for anybody. It is a way, it's a way for students to get involved and not have to make a lot of meetings. A lot of their work is individual. And, or, like Mr. Perkins said, in a group of 2 or 3. And it would benefit anyone, because even if you're not going to go into a business direction, everyone is going to be working with others and doing some sort of job in the future in a business.
Right.
So it is for anybody. And honestly, I wish I had known about it when I was in high school, because it would have been a great opportunity.
Okay.
So,
And that goes to my last question. How does it translate to the outside world?
FBLA it focuses on real life skills, just like Ms. Comstock said. It is not just for people who want to own or run businesses. It goes from the tech side of things to even the engineering, math side of things, presentation, speaking, all those interpersonal kinds of skills. FBLA is the largest student organization in the United States. All 50 states have FBLA chapters. The opportunity to make connections through FBLA is unmatched in any other organization, just by its size and breadth and the quality of adults who have gone through the program and come back to run the program. So there are scholarship opportunities through FBLA, but the growth potential by competing in something and the opportunity to connect with people all over the country is something that no other organization can even come close to matching.